when did you get locked up?
I did time 4 different occasions. Okay. Like I say, I got raided. They was waiting on us, basically. And when they raided, I ended up with a parole violation. They couldn't book me with the case. The drugs that was found in the house, which was two birds, money, 2 guns. They took my little homie Main. It was me, my little homie Main, one of my little homies, little Wally. They took them to kid, but they was juveniles. So they ended up booking me with trespassing because they found my sweatsuit in a bag. But I was with the chick whose apartment it was in my hood. They found a sweatsuit in the bag. I said, well, shit, man, I'm dating her and I go to the gym. So she watched my shit. That don't mean I live here. And that's how I ended up getting a violation. But then the only time I got caught up where I caught an actual gun case and a drug case was 1988. I had 11 days left on parole, Adam. And this would have been the first time me been off parole since 1983. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to get off parole. I got my firstborn finna be born. My son, little BJ, finna be born in like 11 days. He was born October the 1st. I get hit 13 days before my son was born. I go to jail. They catch me in the projects. I just come from the jungles. Serving my relative Casper over there. I took him some stuff over there, and then I come home. I forgot I had took his member-only jacket, and I put it on because it was getting cool. I had a slingshot on then. So I took the jacket off once I got in my bone. I balled a half a bird I had up and threw it in my back seat. Put my seatbelt on, I rolled, hit the freeway, come home. When I got in the projects, my relative flagged me down. I picked her up to take her home, and the police pulled up behind me, whooped on me. So I jump out talking shit to him. What's happening, man? Y'all pulling up on me for? And the police said, man, you ran a stop sign. I said, man, I ain't ran no stop sign. There ain't no stop sign on such street. He said, yes, it is. I said, man, I've been here all my goddamn life. Ain't no stop sign right there. So it was a new cat who just hit our hood named Ross. He was training a rookie. So when they ran my name, found out I was on parole, that get him a PO, a probable cause right there, PC, to go ahead and apprehend me, with me, do whatever they want to do. So when they ran my name, seeing I was on paper, they got a PC now. I'm talking shit, so now they can shut me down. So I said, I don't give a fuck. I got 11 days, fool. I'm clean as a whistle. I ain't got nothing. Not remembering a fool. You got half a bird in the back seat, and you got a 25 automatic. And this is what us, back then, us OGs, any OGs in Los Angeles know what I'm talking about. We used to push our Broms, our Coupes, our Sedanivilles. It's a pocket where your lights go at them. They go in the door, right? And the pocket is about this big. You just pop it out with a key, stick that sucker right in there, put this right back on there. That was some of our stashes, you feel me, back then. It was coming to these ass spots. So I had my 25 right there. And this some bitch told the rookie, he said, yeah, see, one thing about these older cats, these OGs, man, I wasn't no old dude then. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, when they roll these Broms and these Coupes, I'm standing on the front of the hood of the car, but I'm handcuffed. And I seen him going to the door. My little homie, Meanie Wee, came. I go, Meanie Wee. And he came over there, and I'm calling him to come help me because I'm getting ready to break wide in the handcuffs. So I'm calling him to do a distraction, a diversion, so I can break. As soon as he throw the key in there, man, he popped my gun out. The rookie happened to walk right back toward me, and he grabbed me and threw me in the car. Man, they found the bird, get the money, take me in. So now, back then, one thing about our laws, as today, see, a lot of us, we wouldn't have lasted in this era. Man, they'd have gave us 100, 200 years 2 times in this era from our crimes back then. Laws wasn't as steep back then. You can go do a murder, bro. Go do 5 years, come home. Go get buff, come on home. Knock another motherfucker down, go do you 4, 5 more years. Come home, you might end up beating that one for a manslaughter, involuntary or something. That's how the laws was until they changed them.
Right.
And when that 3 strike kicked in on our ass, it was a wrap then. Oh, no. It slowed out. It slowed everything down. I'm the type of individual, wherever I get mad, that's where I'm getting you at. Ain't no, we gonna go down here. I don't give a fuck about them 50 people watching, because I dare one of them to go tell, because I'm gonna come, Yeah, or if I don't get him, the crew coming to get him. That's how strong our shit was.
But back in the day, you could shoot someone in front of 50 people and they're all not going to talk to the cops about it, right?
Hell no.
Whereas
because
now I feel like it's
boy,
going down, right?
40 of them going to tell. And they going to say, I don't give a damn. I ain't worried about nobody doing nothing to me.
Right.
And they right, because who going to come do something to you with the whole world is under satellite?
Right.
See, that's the difference. That's what changed my ways, Alex.
They're going to film you shooting the guy and they're going to put it on Instagram and be like, look at this motherfucker who shot somebody.
That's what changed my ways. I promise you. That's what slowed me down and humbled me from doing a lot of the shit that I used to do from out of anger and snapping on the spot. Because it's like, bro, you know you're under the microscope and you ain't got no chances to afford nothing that get back and go back. You ain't none of that with you.
Right.
They bias with you. Anytime they can get you in the courtroom, they trying to book you. You are in their system for life. No matter how good you become and how you change your life, they don't give a shit. You beat them people out of 40 years of life twice. You gave them 82 years back. They want your life, man. You walked away from murders, attempts, tampering with witnesses, and you beat that system twice, not once, twice. I beat a kidnap, robbery, ransom in Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas, basically. You feel me?
You were going back there, putting in work?
Yeah. You know, that's the hometown. So you know what I mean, I ran that city for 10 years.
You knew they needed that shit.
Yeah, getting it. But I ended up clashing with two crooked cops.
Right.
That's how I ended up beating the case, Adam. Me and one of my little homies, Lil Donald, we got caught up, bro. You feel me? I got caught up for $82,000 cash. And what messed me up, my jackass turned around and went back in to go get a big old sparkless bottled water of coins for my baby. I said, oh, I got to get this. And that shit was hella heavy. So I had to drag it to the door. By that time, they was dead.
Wow.
So it was either us or them. We're going to do a shootout. I ain't going to jail out here, Lil D. They finna kill us out here, man. We going to Angola, fool. This is Kansas City. This is Kansas City. Kansas City, Kansas. This ain't Kansas City, Missouri. This is Kansas City, Kansas. They shot our ass straight to Wyandotte County Detention Center.
I'm bouncing all over the place, but I got to ask this question while it's on my mind. When did it become the thing as a drug dealer in LA to say, well, shit, like, it's kind of oversaturated here. Let's go to Memphis. Let's go to Texas. Let's go to Northern California. Like, and you said you were going to Kansas City. Like, did that just kind of become the wave at a certain point? Like, oh, let's go set up shop all over the fucking country. Great
question, Adam. Great question. For me, my initiation came after I took my deal for the HK case, which was 5 years. Most of us got 5, 4, and the lowest was 3. The highest was 6, which was Lil Louis. I did my time, parole from Folsom, come home. I'm fresh out of Folsom, Adam. Another one of my close-knit friends, but he was from Antis Park, Miller Gangster, OG. Cyclone, Michael Bell, rest in peace, man. My bro. He came in the projects looking for me because he knew I was home. Pulled up in his little Suzuki Jeep out here that, oh my God, the Dougie's fresh beating, right? I jump in the car with him. This is when I got introduced to birds. This was when I first got introduced to the bird fashion. And then, like I said, I had already seen him from my big homie dealing with Boo Boo. But now this is when I really got involved, all where I start having really weight on my own, because now I done came back home and I done grew and I done advanced. So the initiation was, he said, yeah, you know, we don't even really fuck around in the city no more, B. I said, what you mean? He said, blood, it's the double up. You know, we talking lingo. I said, what do you mean to double up, Chloe? He said, we taking 1 and the 2. I said, what? So now I'm introduced to Gangster Mike, which is the homie from Antis Park. He's an Asian / black, but a chemist. This little motherfucker ain't number 5'2", sharp, smart as hell. He book smart like me. He's a researcher. So he self-taught himself chemist. So he learned the Whoop gang.